Jai Swaminarayan. Dear students, do you ever get fear? Do you ever feel fear? Of course, yes. Everybody in the world, they feel various kinds of fears, like fear of failure, fear of defeat, fear of insult, fear of rejection, fear of criticism, fear of punishment, fear of public speaking, fear of family, fear of strange, fear of animals, fear of birds, snakes, fear of loss, fear of ghost, fear of darkness, fear of death. There are many kinds of fears. But today my question to you is, what are your three biggest fears in your life? Which are the fears holding you back, stifling your growth and success? Take a moment to think about them. Pause this video, write them down quickly and come back. Welcome back, dear students. Congratulations for writing three biggest fears of your life. Congratulations, well done. Today I promise you, now on, your all fears will start working in your favor. But before we proceed, let me ask you a few more questions to clean your attitude towards fear. Tell me, is fear your strength or weakness? Is fear your friend or your enemy? Till now, people have considered fear as a negative element, but actually that's wrong. Fear can be the most positive element and powerful source and force in a human's life. Fear can become your strength. Fear can become your friend. Till now, people have always discussed how to overcome fears. That's wrong perspective. You need not to overcome your fears. You have to utilize your fears. I want to make a mega shift in your perspective towards fear. Instead of overcoming fears, start utilizing your fears for your success, for your growth. And today, I would like to present 9 powerful advantages that you can turn your fear into fuels that can help you succeed and grow in your life. So let's explore how to turn fear into fuel for growth and success. Number 1, fear fuels alertness. Yes, my dear students, fear increases your alertness, your awareness, your vigilance. God has kept that system in our heart. Whenever something strange will happen, some strange will come near to us, or some explosive will happen, it will create a fear within our heart. That fear itself is for our protection. So fear will alert you to be safe. But whenever such kind of situation creates fear within our heart, we have two choices. Either you panic or you be alert. If you panic, you may take wrong decision. You may make mistakes. But if you get alert, aware and vigilant, you will respond situation effectively. So utilize your fear to become alert and respond situations effectively. And this is how you can make your fear as your friend. You can make fear a constructive rather than destructive. Number 2, fear fuels focus. Dear student, do you ever get fear of exam? Fear of competition? Yes or no? Mostly people think that pressure, tension is not good, but actually pressure, tension and fear required for our focus. Have you ever experienced when the exam comes near, your focus improves? You get more focused. You can study well. Why? That fear of exam, that fear of failure can help you improve your focus on studies. So my dear students, you can utilize your fears to improve your focus. Number 3, fear fuels fast work. Yes, as our focus improves, our speed of work also will improve. So whenever you get fear, you get pressure, you get tension, see this tension as an opportunity to improve your speed. If you think that I have to complete this work within just one day, Actually, that work requires more than one day. But if you have to complete it within one day, definitely that will demand the focus, that will improve your focus. Mostly our mind doesn't work fast without pressure. Number 4, fear fuels fast learning. Dear students, have you ever got fear of left behind, falling behind? Everybody is moving forward, you are left behind. Did you ever feel such jealousy? You have to utilize that fear, that jealousy for the fast learning, for the fast improvement of yourself. When we learn something alone, we become lazy. We don't learn much, we don't learn more. But when we learn in group, we learn faster, we learn better. That's why utilize your fear for the fast learning, for the fast improvement. Number 5, fear fuels hard practice. Do you know why do champions practice even more? Already they have achieved the big milestones. They have reached to the top of the world success. Even though why do they practice? They also have fear of competitors. They also have fear of falling second rank. That fear to fall on second rank fuels them for the hard practice. Even after becoming a champion, after becoming a great musician, they still spend a lot of time behind the hard practice. Why? Because of that fear. In your life also, you have to utilize such fear to fuel hard practice. Whatever field it can be. Whenever you face the fear, think about the opportunity that how can I utilize this fear to practice more, to learn more and succeed more. Number 6, fear fuels strategic planning. Do you have fear of failures? Fear of loss? Fear of death? If yes, then you have an opportunity to utilize your fear of failure into such powerful, meticulous strategic planning that whatever you do, you never get failed. It succeeds. You take the example of military missions. Whatever kind of military missions they go for, they do a meticulous planning because they cannot take risk of such big expensive failure. So whenever you face the fear of failure, find the opportunity to utilize this fear for the strategic planning. Number 7, fear fuels innovation. Dear students, this is really wonderful. Have you ever thought, why do Apple, Microsoft, Google still they innovate in their companies? Do you know why? Already they are giving good services. Then why do they bring new features? And why do they bring new services, innovative services? Why? They have fear of competitors. And they have utilized their fear of competitors into innovation. In your life also, if you want to innovate something, you have to utilize fear of competitors. Whenever you get fear of competitors, competition, think out of the box. Think creative and find an opportunity. What invention can be possible? What innovation can take you to the next level success? So utilize your fear for innovation. Number 8, fear fuels fitness. Do you ever get fear of disease? Do you ever get fear of fever, dengue, malaria, or any kind of surgery, operation, injection? Yes or no? If yes, then you have an opportunity to utilize that fear for your fitness, for your physical health. Mostly people don't invest their time for the physical health, and afterwards they become victim of medicines and medications. Already whenever you are passing through such kind of disease, you feel pain and you decide that now I want to become fit. I don't want to suffer such kind of disease. So my dear students, fear of disease, you have to utilize to build your fitness and your physical health. Now the last and most powerful advantage of fear is, fear fuels do or die action. Dear students, have you ever noticed when people are trapped into natural calamities, natural disaster like tsunami, earthquake, etc., how do they work? How do they respond? Some people take miraculous action to survive their life, isn't it? Remember, when we fall into the extreme fearful situation, we have an opportunity to get into the do or die action mode. When we work with do or die action mode, we remain always unstoppable. And remember, you cannot explore your full potential in comfort zone. If you want to explore your full potential, then you have to jump out from the comfort zone and you have to enter into challenge zone. When you are in challenge zone, your fear will be challenged. So at that moment, you have an opportunity to utilize your fear of survival, fear of life, fear of death to get into the do or die action mode, which will help you explore your full potential and to reach the peak of the success. So my dear students, any kind of fear can be utilized in your favor. This is a wonderful, unique, new perspective towards the fear. So stop overcoming your fears. Instead, start utilizing your fears for your success, for your health and happiness. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan.